Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new here, thank you so much for tuning in and supporting. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for your endless support and your love. I love you all, and thank you again so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys like this video, you're subscribing to the channel, and we'll go ahead and get into it. So this is a monthly reading for March for our Virgos, and I don't know who needs to hear this, but I know that this needs to be heard. If you're feeling like giving up, or maybe the effort that you're putting in is not enough, the only time usually the only time we start to feel like that is if we're forgetting to cater to ourselves, and we're putting out way much time, effort, and energy into something or someone, and it's not being returned. So you can't really blame yourself for the love, effort, and support that you have naturally giving to a certain situation or a person or a place or a thing, whatever the case may be. All you have to do is, when you put out that energy to anyone or in the universe, don't expect anything back in return. Because when you expect for anything in return, that's when you should also expect a disappointment or a heartbreak following. Nobody is perfect, and I don't think anyone will ever be able to master that certain thing or principle in life. What I'm referring to is just giving so much of yourself or time or energy or dedication to something or someone, and you're not getting the same in return. And usually when you do things for people, as I teach my children, you do them because it's from the heart. You don't do it because you're expecting something in return. Because expectations, or having expectations of anything or anyone, usually leads in disappointment. Because you have to understand that not everyone is designed to feel, think, and do as you do. We're all individuals, and we think differently. And I'm not perfect. I'm still learning that, and I still sometimes get disappointed or feel hurt or misunderstood, because I give a lot. I give a lot. And sometimes I be expecting people to love me or give me the same as I do them. And not saying that you're wrong or setting people up for failure or whatever the case may be. It's human. It's just the human part in us, you know. So I don't know who that message was for, but I do feel like it was needed. It was supposed to be said. So again, don't blame yourself. Don't beat yourself up for it. Don't feel less than. Don't start to feel insecure. When you do from the heart only. Don't do from expectations or because you're trying to test someone, when you really should be testing yourself. Shoot for the stars. Alright, now instantly, again, I feel like you guys are giving, and you're waiting for someone to just do for you and give to you and treat you how you treat them, and you want it to be an even exchange. And again, it's not always going to be an even exchange. Sometimes you just have to do out of the kindness of your heart. Ooh, something about gold. The color gold. You guys may be receiving an inheritance, or some of you may be proposing or getting proposed to. Something about gold. And gold can even pertain to love, self-love, giving yourself what you would give to others, nurturing yourself first, putting yourself first, catering to yourself, knowing that you're worthy, doing those positive affirmations about self, and just overall being you, doing what makes you happy. So something about gold. You guys are going to be resonating with the color gold in March. I highly suggest you guys do a little bit of research on what the color gold would mean spiritually. You guys are going to be celebrating. It's going to be a lot of things to celebrate in the month. I keep saying munch. In the month of March. a lot of celebrations, not for one thing in particular, but a lot of things. You know, what goes up must come down, and a lot of you are good people from the heart, good people from the mind, good people from the soul. And again, you guys give, and it may not be, someone may not be giving back to you in the same form that you give to them, but the universe is definitely going to bless you endlessly just because of your heart and how kind you are and patient you are and understanding with people. And you know, it's well overdue. There is going to be a union happening. So some of you, there may be a lot of babies born in March or conceived in March. Not only that, just a spiritual union. Someone from your past may be coming back to love on you properly. It seems like some of you may have had a relationship that ended prematurely due to not feeling respected or loved or even, or maybe that person just wasn't ready. A lot of movement. So I feel like that person may not have been ready, or you guys may have just moved too fast. So a high school sweetheart may be coming back into the picture to love you better, to love you even more. And that's just going to be a celebration in its own. Some of you guys may be into politics as well. Some of you may be hearing things that you wanted to hear. Things may be coming forefront. Alright, let's see here. Yep, you guys got the King of Coins and the World's card. So things are just looking up overall for you guys. A lot of you may come across something that you may have lost a long time ago. Maybe that's where the color gold is coming from. Maybe a ring or a necklace that was given to you by someone who now is an ancestor, and you guys have just found the piece that they have given to you, or there may be, like I said, an inheritance that's coming towards your way, and it has a lot to do with gold. So something that's really worth a lot of money may be coming forefront, or maybe you was giving something during someone's last words, last breath, something, last something. You guys are going to be, you're going to find something that's worth a lot of money, or someone's going to give you something that was worth a lot of money. Let's see here, which will fatten your pockets a lot, which I'm seeing. It would probably be best if it is a piece of jewelry that costs a lot of money. It will probably be best, because I think the first thing that's going to come to mind is to sell it or pawn it. It would probably be best to give it another 5 to 10 years before you do that, and because it will be worth a lot more. Some of you know who I'm talking about. That message could have been just for one person. Whoever it's for, pay attention to gifts that's being given to you. Alright. Let's get some confirmation cards here. Conflict and defeat, the universe, disconnect and boredom, and harmony. So harmony, we know what that's referring to. We got the harmony card. Then you guys got the world's card and the Lover's card. So this person that I stated is going to come into your life and make you feel very comfortable, very grounded. However, it is a universal connection, a spiritual connection. This is someone that you are supposed to be with, someone like your twin flame or your soulmate. So don't jeopardize it this time. Be patient. Be patient. Again, you guys are going to conflict and defeat, and that's just within yourself. Because again, you guys may be feeling like you're giving out way too much and not getting much in return when it comes to other people. But again, don't blame yourself, and just know that people are individuals, meaning that everyone is not going to walk how you walk and see things how you see things. Maybe some people may say that this color is red, but some people may say it's magenta. So just know that people see and do things differently from you, and that's okay. It doesn't mean that you got to get insecure and in your feelings and start to question your well-being or start to question your self-worth. Disconnect and boredom. Again, you guys may be feeling a little bit disconnected and boredom in your current life, or where it's headed, and a lot of you may be doing things. What is the word? A lot of you may make sudden decisions or changes in your life because you have been feeling disconnected and boredom. A lot of these changes and choices that you do make, a lot of people's not going to understand them. And that's okay. That doesn't mean that you have to change your route because other people don't understand them. Hopefully that made sense to you all. Again, thank you all for tuning in. I highly appreciate the love and the continuous stable support that you guys provide me with. And I will see you all next time. Make sure you're liking this video, subscribing to my channel. All you gotta do is give this video a simple thumbs up. That is it. Again, I'll see you guys again. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of this year. Try not to stress so much. There's no need to stress. Everything is okay.